From the professional design testing arenas of the Mikmar Bit Company comes an exciting new development in elevator and gag bits. Designed by lifetime horseman Richard Watson of Central Florida in association with the Mikmar Bit Company, this innovative bit style meets Mikmar's strict standards that assures the rider effective communication with the horse. These 4 new styles have been tested and used by many top international riders over the past 2 years and are qualified to become a part of the acclaimed Mikmar Bit product line. Richard Watson designed his first bit in the late 50s for legendary horseman Monty Forman. He eventually discovered the world of show jumping and for more than 30 years has been training riders and horses to compete in jumping competitions. We are proud to offer these outstanding Watson designs and welcome Richard Watson to the Mikmar family. The bits offer a unique, wide, curved, link-style mouthpiece made of sweet iron. The link-style mouthpiece, consisting of 3 joined links, is very effective. It eliminates the nutcracker pinching action of single-jointed bits, offering more room for the horse's tongue. Its unique, wide, curved shape distributes pressure over more area of the tongue and bars when activated.
I like the idea of the mouthpiece on all 3 bits. They seem like they'd sit comfortably in a horse's mouth. You know, I had no idea how the action would work, and first day I used the swoop bit on a couple of horses. I used it on one very strong horse, and it definitely, I felt like I had more control. I felt like the horse I put it on tends to get heavy and gets behind the bit. I felt like it got him up in front of me. I've tried the 2-ring bit on several horses. A couple of my amateurs are riding in it right now. I had one horse in particular that was during the high amateur division. The lady was having trouble after the jump. The horse was just landing and getting too heavy in her hand. It was taking her 2 or 3 strides at least to organize in any other bit we had tried. The horse stayed much lighter in the first stride on the landing, and she felt much more comfortable. And she actually moved from the mediums to the highs after we put that new bit on the horse. And she jumped each day in the high amateurs in the main ring in Palm Beach. She jumped a clean round. I think she had a time fault one day, double clean another day, and a clean and a time fault in the jump off. And it was a great step up for her on that horse. She felt like she didn't have control in any other bit we had tried. I don't think there's anything. There's no pressure on the roof of the mouth. The way the way it breaks in the horse's mouth. I think there's nothing to pinch or you know, poke at the horse. And then with the gag effect that you have, I think it helps to elevate. It elevates most horses, but it seems to like it would sit comfortably in a horse's mouth. There's no, you know, with a regular snaffle, a jointed snaffle, you run the risk of them getting hit in the roof of the mouth. With this, it's impossible for that to happen. I used the 2-ring bit on one horse. I felt like it got more result on the flat, and then I was able to go back to a normal snaffle for the show ring. I felt like it elevated the horse, got it much lighter in my hand, and I think it was from the gag effect that it had, the way it just it lifted the horse after the jump. And I felt like I could use it for the day before, use it as a schooling bed, and then go in just a normal snaffle in the ring. I think it's a little bit loose in their mouth, so they can play with it. They lift it up and drop it down. They lift it up and drop it down. There's no restriction in their mouth, and I think that's why most horses like the mouthpiece.